This is Muggsy the Easter Bunny dog. He has a joke of the day. Why was the Easter Bunny so upset? Because he was having a bad hair day. This is Lola the Easter egg dog with the joke of the day. What did one Easter egg say to the other Easter egg? Heard any good yolks today? Hi guys, Miss Michelle here. I want you to know we miss you. I miss seeing you on Sunday. I miss teaching you and watching those silly videos with you. But we're going to continue our resurrection story today. So I'm going to read to you Matthew chapter 27, 27 and 28 is the verse. And he took a cup, and when he had given thanks, he gave it to them, saying, "Drink of it, all of you, for this is my blood of the covenant, which is poured out for many for forgiveness of sins." So here we go. Egg number 3. Can you guess what's inside? You got it. A cup. So Jesus had a special dinner with his disciples. These are 12 of his closest friends who stayed with him all the time and traveled with him. And during the meal, which we call the Last Supper, Jesus stood up and held out a cup and gave everyone a drink. Then he said something that was hard for them to understand. He said that the wine in the cup was his blood. Now, he didn't mean that they would actually be drinking his blood, but he was using it as a symbol or a picture. He wanted them to remember this special night and the promise he was making to them. We're reading from Mark chapter 14, 32 and 34. And they went to a place called Gethsemane. And he said to his disciples, "Sit here while I pray." And he took with him Peter and James and John. And he began to feel greatly distressed and troubled. He said to them, "My soul is very sorrowful, even to death. Remain here and watch." So here we have week 4. It's the orange egg. What do you think might be inside? What did Jesus ask his people to do? To watch and to pray. So here we have praying hands. After dinner with his disciples, we talked about that Last Supper, he took them into the garden. He asked them to pray while he went to another place in the garden to talk to God alone. He began to feel very, very sad and dread what he knew was going to happen. He knew he was going to die. Jesus was willing to die, for he had once said, "No one takes my life from me, but I lay it down of my own accord." You see, one of the remarkable things about Jesus was that he was like no one else before him or since. He was both God and man at the same time. The God part of him was willing to die because of his greatest love for people. But the human part of him did not want to experience the great pain that was ahead.